P3D V4 separation.
please.
Oricon 1015, say again your target please.
취미생활 파이프 왼쪽.
Oricon 1015, Roger 2-0, stand by for your service.
Roger, stand by your clearance. Oricon 1015.
Oricon 1015, service for you, it is copy. Oricon 101, eastern ground. Korean 118, eastern. Korean 118, eastern ground, it is true.
Korean 118, go ahead.
Korean 118, get access to your gate.
Korean 118, stay 여기.
Korean 118, continue taxi.
컨디션 택시 코리안 118.
Oricon 1015, eastern ground.
1015, go ahead.
Oricon 1015, service for you, it is copy.
Ready for call, 115.
Oricon 1015, service to Jeju via Bookstore given departure next file. File and maintain flow level 50 departure frequency. Full approach 119.75 up. 4003. Oricon 1015, feedback.
Roger, PMDG, and multiple top 1 behind time, Kai Hammer is 0, or also to the 119.750.
Oricon 1015, feedback, before the ready for dispatch, runway 33 and left.
Roger, report to West Square, non-AC3 away. Engine ground for 1016, 30 check.
Korean 1016, eastern ground, loud and clear.
Loud and clear, so, because Patterson to moving to the state, that was a 7%.
시속 800km로 수상하고 있으며 제주공항에
KAL 1016 플랜부터 제출하시기 바랍니다.
인천ground Korean 117 is IF for repairs to Jeju flight level 30.
KAL 1217, standby for your clearance.
Roger, standby.
인천ground Korean 118, parking gate 11. Thank you for your ATC service. Thanks.
인천ground Korean 116, this is IF clearance to Hansa flight level 70.
KAL 1016, standby for your clearance.
Standby my clearance, Korean 116.
One, Singapore 124, Roger set. Station clearance in your way. Incheon, Singapore 124, Roger set. Singapore 124, Incheon, loud and clear. Roger, loud and clear, Singapore 124.
인천ground only for 1015 respect.
Only for 1015, Incheon, second engine, sort of facing east, KH 1013, Congo, shall we?
Incheon Korean 0023 heavy written side current to San Francisco International Airport via Southern 310.
KAL 023, Incheon, standby for your clearance. Rate 40.1015, redirect your pushback clearance.
Roger, go to pushback to KLH 1013 and storm on Charlie.
KAL 1217, clearance for you, ready to copy.
Go ahead, Korean 117.
KAL 1217, clear to Jeju via bottom of Lima departure, there's file. Climb and maintain flight level 280, frequency, slow departure 119.75, stop 4004, redirect.
Clear to Jeju for Tower Lima, flight level 30, departure 119.75, for 4004, Korean 1217.
KAL 1217, you're redirect correct. Report when ready for pushback. Expect runway 33 left.
Runway 33 left, and we are now ready for pushback, Korean 117.
KAL 1217, pushback and engine sort of proof, facing your east, KNH 1013, scone mode, shall we?
Facing northeast, KNH 1013 and Squawk Charlie, Korean 117.
Incheon 안녕하십니까? Korean 1424 requesting alpha clearance to Jeju, flight level 270.
Korean 1424, Incheon, standby for your clearance.
Standby for clearance, Korean 1424.
Incheon, Oilpon Airways 225 radio check.
Oilpon 225, Incheon, loud and clear, 안녕하십니까?
Loud and clear, Oilpon 225. Incheon, Oilpon 1015, radio for taxi.
Oilpon 1015, taxi to holding point of runway 33 left via Alpha Sierra, then Romeo 1, then 4 Echo, then Alpha, then 4, then Golf.
RK1015, say again, please.
RK1015, taxi to holding point of runway left via Alpha Sierra, then Romeo 1, then for Echo, then Alpha 4, then Golf.
Runway 50 to holding point of runway 3 left via Romeo Sierra, Alpha 1, and Alpha 4, and Golf. Engine 1, Korean 03 Heavy. What is my sequence number?
Station calling 005.
Korean 023.
Korean 023, your sequence number is 2. Stand by.
Rather standing by, Korean 023. 인천보다 560 헤비 프리즈가 도착.
RK1109er with Incheon reading 555. 안녕하십니까? Korean 1016, for you, please copy. Korean 1016, Thursday, Doctor International Airport via Ecuador Manila departure, then climb and maintain level 370, departure frequency, start departure 119.75, squawk 4005, feedback.
International via everyone 1 lunar departure and then maintain level 370 departure frequency with the 4 departure 119.75, squawk 4005, Korean 1016.
Korean 1016, feedback correct, default, then ready for pushback, runway 33 left.
Ready for pushback, 33 left, Korean 1016. 원래 반쪽 돌파의 베스트 IF 클리어런스 제주 인천을 에어포트 디어 브라이브 220.
All 55 reaching ground, stand by for your clearance.
맞아, 스탠바이 for clearance only for 25.
Korean 06, clearance for you, ready to copy.
Roger, we are ready to copy Korean 03.
Korean Air 023, clear to San Francisco International Airport via Ecuador Manila departure, then file, climb and maintain flight level 310, departure frequency, start departure 119, return 75, squawk 4006, question 4006, feedback.
Project 2 San Francisco International approach. Departure runway 3 left, Eagle Bubble Lima departure, and start time maintain flammable 31. We will be over approach 119.75. Start 4007.
Premier 023, Spot 4006.
Roger, ID. Spark code 4006.
Premier 023, with request, report is ready for tech. Expect runway 30 left.
Ready, expect runway 3 left, Korean 06. And we are ready to push ping now.
Premier 023, push ping engine start approved. KH1013, Squad Charlie.
Push ping engine touch approved. Facing it. Finish 1-3. Starting Korean 1-3.
Engineering Korean 103, ready for tech.
Station calling Incheon ground, stay within your call time.
Korean 1016.
Korean 1016, push back engine start approved. Facing it on taxiway runway 2, KH1013, Squad Charlie.
네, 제주 갑니다.
Korean 기포라도 열차나 있는 제로 리슨 스태시스곡에
Asiana 8980, say your beat number.
네, 버블님 조심하십시오.
컴컴 열차나 있는 제로
Asiana 8980, say your beat number.
The jet state 45.
Asiana 8980, execute 845 via Alpha, then Alpha November, then Romeo 4.
컴컴 열차나 있는 제로
Asiana 8980, execute 81. Question 45 via 7 Echo, then Romeo 10, then Romeo 4.
Text gate 245 via Alpha, Romeo 10, Romeo 4, 열차나 있는 제로
Oricon 1015, contact Incheon Tower, 118.2, good day.
먼저 콜드 진짜 사망고 네 포인트에서 감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다.
Korean 117, contact Incheon Tower, 118.2, good day.
Contact Tower 118 Korean 107, good day.
Korean 144, maintain flight level 260.
Incheon ground Korean 118 ground
Korean 144, Incheon ground.
Incheon ground channel 5323.
Asiana 53, person Asiana 5323, Asiana 523, person Asiana 5323, say your gate number.
Asian 5323, gate 630.
Asian 5323, taxi to gate 30 via Mike 8, and Romeo 8, and Romeo 3.
Mike 8, Romeo 8, 03 of 7532.
Radar 144 inch ground.
Korean 41424, go ahead.
Radar 144, maintain full level 260.
Yes, we can accept level 260 for Korean 1424.
Radar 144, clearance for you, ready to copy.
Ready to copy? Go ahead.
Radar 144, clear to judge you. We have optimally modified the asphalt. Final maintain full level 260. Departure frequency, so departure 119.75. Clock is 101 midnight.
Clear to Jeju via Boston 1 departure, climbing here 50260, departure frequency solid person 119.75, squawk 410 on train 1424.
Radar 144 with respect, report when ready for pushback, expect runway 33 left.
Report ready for pushback, running 33 left, train 244.
Good evening, Incheon ground, Korean Air 1211, radio check.
Radar 1211, Incheon ground, loud and clear.
Loud and clear, Korean Air 1211, thank you. 와, 오늘 인천 진짜 바쁘네.
인천그라운드, 스피드월드 62. 인천그라운드, 스피드월드 762, 리퀘스트 IFR2, 제주, 플라이 레벨 220.
Speed for 762, Incheon ground, standby for you.
Standby for clearance, speed월드 762.
엔지니어 수행을 먼저 할게. ready for test.
Radar 1016, proceed to holding point of runway 33 left via Romeo, correction, Romeo 2, then Romeo 7, then for Echo, then Alpha 4, then Golf.
52 holding point, Romeo 2, Romeo 7, Echo, Alpha 4, Alpha 4, Romeo.
Incheon ground, Korean 023, AB, request pitch to holding point, running straight left.
Korean Air 023, exit to 183, left via 1 Echo, then Alpha 4, then Golf. Hold short of runway 33 left.
Roger, pitch via Romeo 1, then Alpha 4, then go hold short of runway 33 left, Korean Air 023.
Ground Asian 8960, 6-way Bravo.
Asian 8960, Incheon ground. Taxi, figure gate number.
Gate 3 Asian 8960.
Asian 8960, clear again please.
여기요.
Asian 8960,
요공
clear
10.
again your gate number, please.
Gate number 13 Asian 8960, and now my position Bravo, 6-way Bravo.
Asian 8960, taxi to gate 13 via Bravo, then 5 Echo, then Romeo 1.
Next to gate 13 via Bravo 5 Echo Romeo 1, condition 8960.
그럼 레이저나 1라이트로 엔진 슛 하나 포스코 했습니다.
수고하셨습니다.
그라운드 코리아는 1211 리퀘스트 클리어 하프알 2 제주 에어포트 대 플라이트 랩 240
Clearline 1211, ground, stand by for your clearance.
라저 스탠바이 코리아는 1211
인천공항 싱가포르 124 request time for experience to change intention of all this global 240.
Singapore 124, Incheon ground, stand by for your clearance.
Roger. Stand by my clearance, Singapore 124.
Ground Asian 8960, confirm Bravo 5 Alpha Romeo 1.
Asiana 8980, traffic to gate 13 via Bravo, then 2 Echo, then Romeo 1.
Roger, 8960, to locate 13.
Korean Air 023, contact Incheon Tower 118.2, goodbye.
Roger, contact Seoul, correction, contact Incheon Tower 118.2, good day. Incheon ground, Korean Air 1 radio 6.
Korean Air 118, Incheon ground, loud and clear.
Loud and clear, Korean Air 118.
Sleeper 7, correction. Only from 55 now.
Only from 55, quiet.
Only from 55, clearance for you, ready to come.
Only from 55, quiet.
Only from 55 to Jeju, flight number 220, departure frequency, correction. Correct question. Only from 55, clear to Jeju via WhatsApp only departing then 12. Climate maintenance number 220,
와 오늘 인천 진짜 바쁘네
Early pursuit 119.75, stop 4014, read it back.
From 55, clear to Jeju International Airport via 4 Lima, departure 051. Climate maintain for the 220, departure frequency 19.75, Seoul departure, scope 4014.
Only from 55, read it back correct, report to the ready for pushback, runway 30 left.
Roger, report and ready for pushback, runway 30 left, only from 55. Incheon ground, Korean 118, request Alpha clearance to Jeju International Airport at flight level 240, information Bravo.
Korean Air 118, stand by for your clearance.
Stand by for clearance to Korean 118.
Sleeper 762, Incheon ground, clearance for you, ready to copy.
Please to DST for 762.
Sleeper 762, clear to Jeju via Bangkok Lima departure, then 12. Climb and maintain flight number 280, departure frequency 119.5, stop 414, read it back.
Clear to Jeju via Bangkok Lima departure, climb maintain flight 280, departure frequency 119.75, scope 4103, speed for 762.
Sleeper 762, read the correct, recruitment ready for pushback, runway 30 left.
Runway 30 left, report to medical pushback, speed for 762.
Singapore 124, Incheon ground, maintain flight level 260.
오늘 클리언스 받기가 너무 어려워요.
Korea 1211, Incheon ground.
고헤드? 제 차례네요.
Korea 1211, stand by for your clearance with you, Sumera.
라저 스탠바이. 아직 아니네요.
Stable 762, ready for pushback.
Singapore 762, pushback and Jeju, facing south 6, correction, route 1013, converge target.
pushback and engine south of facing north 2, clear 1013, Squawk Charlie, correct. Stable 762.
Good evening, Incheon ground, Korea 719er, start 20.
Korea 719er, Incheon ground, say again.
Korea 719er, KT20, radio check.
Korea 719er, Incheon ground, within 3 by 5.
Roger, Korea, correction, request IS5.
Singapore 124 ground.
Singapore 124, go ahead.
Singapore 124 clarity, Jeju via Ottawa departure, then fire, climate maintain flight level 2, departure frequency 119.75, Squawk 4016, redirect.
Mr. Clear to Zero International Alpha from Lima, departure NSL, parameter flight level 240, departure frequency Seoul, departure 119.75, Squawk 2016, ground, question, Singapore 124.
Singapore 124, 4016.
Roger, Squawk 2016, Singapore 124.
Singapore 124, negative 4016, or
Roger, 4016, Singapore 124.
84 with the correct, report when ready for pushback, runway 30 left.
Roger, report when left pushback, runway 30 left, Singapore 124.
Korea 121, clearance for you, ready to copy.
라저 고헤드? 코리안 원투원원.
Korea 121, clear to Jeju, via Ottawa departure, then fire, climb and maintain flight level 220, departure frequency 119.75, Squawk 40, correction 400, redirect.
Say again, squawk number.
Korean 1211, 4400.
Roger, cleared to Jeju Airport via Volta 1 Lima departure, then spy, climb to maintain flight level 240, departure frequency 119.75, squawk 4400, Korean 1211.
Korean 1211, maintain flight level 220.
Confirm 220.
Korean 1211, A4.
Roger, change cruise altitude 220, Korean 1211.
Korean 1211, report. Report to be ready for pushback, runway 80 left.
Roger, report when ready for pushback, Korean 1211.
Good evening, Changguan. It is one with you now, Bravo, please.
Korean 381, Incheon ground, area gate number.
Investigate 24.
Korean 381, execute 24 via Bravo, then Alpha 8, then 5 Echo, then Romeo 2.
이제 클리어런스 이제 저는 받아가지고요. 저는 이제 출발하겠습니다.
Incheon ground, Korean 1424, gate 107, request push slot.
Korean 144, stand by for your clearance. Break to Korean 381, exit to gate 24 via Bravo, then Alpha 8, then 5 Echo, then Romeo 8, then Romeo 2.
Incheon ground, only from 225, request to push back and engine start.
Only from 55, pushback and engine start approved. Facing east, NH 1013, Kongan Charlie. Pushback without delay.
Roger, push back and engine approved. Facing east, KNH 1013, 하시는, only from 225.
Seabird 762, ready to taxi.
Seabird 762, taxi to boarding point over 8, 3 left via
PMDG 가격이요? 가격은
Alpha Sierra, then Romeo 1, then
자세하게
4 Echo,
기억이 안
then
나는데
Alpha, then Alpha 4, then Go.
8만원 정도 하지 않았나요?
Taxi to link point is received left via Alpha Sierra, Romeo 1, 4 Echo, Alpha 4, Golf. Correct. Seabird 762. The ground Korea 719, RKSI, okay.
Korean 719, your clearance course is number 1, stand by.
Standing Korea 719.
Reposition down, taking a ladder forward, to stationary south via Eagle 1, Lima departure, level 370.
Station calling, confirm cosine Japan Air 954.
Affirm Japan 954.
Japan 954, stand by for your clearance.
Stand by 954.
Japan 381, hold position.
Hold position, Japan 381.
손님 여러분, 제주까지 가는 대한항공 1211편 잠시 후에 출발하겠습니다. 기내에서의 흡연, 승무원의 업무를 방해하는 행위 및 전자기기 사용 규정 위반은 항공보안법에 따라 금지되어 있음을 알려드립니다. 감사합니다.
Incheon ground, Korean 1424, confirm ETA before pushback.
211 bound for Jeju. We will be departing shortly.
Korean
Please remember
1424,
that
stand by.
smoking, disturbing crew members, and using
Roger, standing by, Korean 1424.
devices in flight are all prohibited according to the aviation security laws. Thank you.
인천그라모 52509 request alpha to Jeju flight level 250.
Alpha 1109er, stand by for your service.
Stand by for clearance. Stand by for clearance.
Engine ground, Singapore 124, request to push back and start.
Singapore 124, push back engine for approach, facing south with LH1. Push back, LH102, Congo Charlie, take long push back.
Was clear to push back and start for approach 103, Congo Charlie, Singapore 124.
Dependent 381, continue second.
Configuration to finish 81.
762, Eastern Tower, the 182, today.
Contact Tower 118 2, today, speed 762.
Ground Korean의 12.
719er, clearance for you. Stand by. Clearance 719, clearance 719, clearance for you. Ready to copy?
I'm ready, clearing 719er.
Clearance 719er, clear speed for international airport via Airborne Lima departure, then Airborne, Vietnam 2697 Delta, final maintenance level 850, departure frequency 119.75, stop 4031, feedback.
Clear to Tokyo Eco Power Lima departure, Eco Power Yankee 697S5, maintain flight level 350, departure 1975, Mark 4021, ready all, technical 9.
Clear 719er, you do the request, report runway to pushback, runway 2 to the left.
Report when ready for pushback, ready out, 719er.
Go. Request push to 180, 33 left, holding 4 to 5.
Station calling 0-845.
인천고람 request taxi to runway 33 left to welcome 225.
Only contact the 5, taxi to holding point over 880 left via W1, then 180, then Alpha holding gold.
Ground Korean의 1211, request pushback engine start.
Only contact the 5, you do the taxi clearance.
Only contact to 5, say again, say.
Only contact the 5, taxi to holding point over 880 left via W1, then 180, then Alpha 4, then golf.
Rather taxi to runway 33 left to via Romeo 1, Alpha 4 10 Golf. Only contact to 5.
Korean 1211, confirm request to pushback clearance.
APOM request pushback.
Korean 1211, pushback engine for the first, facing VLH1013, Congo Charlie.
올라죠. pushback engine start off-road. 스카 모드 찰리 코리아는 1211.
Incheon ground Korean 1424, how about our pushback clearance?
Korean 144, pushback engine for the first, facing VLH1013, Congo Charlie, make a long pushback.
Okay, ready to clear to first to east. Runway 33 left, UNH 1013, squawk 1 Charlie, Korean 1424.
Ground Korea 719 request pushback.
Korea 719, pushback and NFB, A2, Lucy, KNC 1013, Charlie Charlie.
드디어 이제 갑니다.
Squawk Charlie facing Lucy, security KNC 1013, Korea 719.
Harrison Ground,
Houston Ground, good evening, Korea 0.
동계님 목소리 같은데?
Houston Ground, good evening, Korea 53, dispatch Buckley, Honolulu, representing 350 with information Bravo.
Korea 053, stand by for your clearance.
From the Korea 1 reduced the IFR clearance to Seijin Airport as flight level 240 information Bravo.
Korea 118, ground, stand by for your clearance.
Stand by for Korea 118. Incheon Ground, Singapore 124, request taxi to 183 on left.
Singapore 124, taxi to loading point, Bravo, 80 left via Romeo 1, 1XL, Alpha 4, Tango.
Roger, taxi to holding point 30 left via Romeo 1, Alpha 4, Tango. Beautiful.
Internal line 54, Incheon ground.
Incheon Ground.
Internal line 54, serve to Narita Airport via Ecuador Manila departure Vanessa, ground and maintenance Canada 370, departure frequency 119.75, stop 4022, redirect.
Roger, cleared to Southern Narita via Eagle 1 Lima departure Dennis file. 1 and maintenance flight level 370, departure frequency, Seoul departure 119.75, of 4023, Japan Airlines.
Internal liner 5, correction, internal liner 54, stop 4022.
Roger, squawk 4023, Japan Airlines 54.
Internal liner 54,
Incheon Ground.
squawk, internal liner 5, correction, internal liner 54, squawk 4022.
Roger, squawk 4022, Japan Airlines 54.
Internal liner 54, redirect correct, report when. Internal liner 4, redirect correct, report when ready for pushback, runway 30 left.
Incheon Ground, Japan Airlines 54, ready for push and start.
Internal liner 54, stand by.
Stand by now.
Incheon Ground, Korean 1424, request taxi runway 33 left.
Korean 144, stand by for your taxi due to traffic.
내가 먼저 가야지.
Okay, stand by for taxi due to traffic, Korean 1424.
그라운드 코리안의 1211 리퀘스트 택시.
Incheon Ground 52. Vacate runway 34 via taxi November 5, waiting for text gate.
Korea 752, Incheon ground, say your gate number.
Gate number 31.
Korea 752, taxi to gate 31 via November, then Mike 6, then Romeo 6, correction, November, then Mike 8, Korea 752 by free taxi.
Stand by for taxi for 752.
그라운드 코리안의 1211 레디 투 택시.
Korea 121, taxi to loading point, runway 30 left via Romeo 1, then flight, Romeo 1, then for Echo, then Alpha 4, then Golf.
Roger. Taxi tolling point is running 33 left. Taxiway via Romeo 1 for Echo. Alpha then Golf. Korean 1211.
Singapore 124, contact Mission Tower 118.2 today.
갑시다.
Clear 752, Mission Ground.
OS Korean 752 heavy.
Clear 752, taxi to gate 3 via November, then Mike 7, then Romeo 7, then Romeo 3.
testimony, taxi gate C1 via taxi in November.
손님 여러분, 지금부터 여러분의 안전하고 쾌적한 여행을 위해 안내 말씀드리겠습니다. 가지러 오신 짐은 좌석 아래와 선반에 보관하실 수 있으며 특히 선반 속의 짐은 떨어질 우려가 있으니 겹쳐서 넣지 않도록 주의해 주십시오.
Taxiway 33 left, follow the traffic 737 from Korean 1424.
영향을 미치는 FM, AM 라디오
Korean
사용이
7
항상 금지되어 있습니다. 휴대용 전화기 등 전자기기는 무선 통신 기능을 끄는 경우에 한하여 사용하실 수 있습니다. 휴대용 전자기기 및 배터리가 압착될 경우 파손 또는 화재 위험이 있으니 주의하시기 바랍니다.
휴대용
전자기기가 좌석 틈새로 빠졌을 경우 좌석을 움직이지 마시고 승무원에게 말씀해 주시기 바랍니다.
Good evening, Travel International England Airport, 제주 인터내셔널 에어포트.
좌석 하단 또는 기내 선반에 안전하게 보관하여 주시기 바랍니다. 또한 승무원 요청 시에는 전자기기 사용이 제한될 수 있음을 알려드립니다. 여러분의 안전과 쾌적한 여행을 위해 저희 대한항공은 전국선에서 금연을 실시하고 있습니다. 특히 전자담배를 포함한 기내에서의 모든 흡연 행위는 법에 따라 엄격히 금지되어 있으니 협조해 주시기 바랍니다. 여러분의 좌석 위쪽에는 좌석 벨트 사인이 있습니다. 좌석 벨트 사인이 켜지면 벨트를 매주시고 그동안 화장실 사용은 삼가시기 바랍니다. 좌석에 계실 때나 주무시는 동안에도 항상 좌석 벨트를 매주시기 바랍니다. 벨트는 버튼을 끼워 몸에 맞도록 조여주시고 풀 때는 덮개를 들어 올리면 됩니다. 이 비행기의 비상구는 앞과 뒤 그리고 중간 부분에 양쪽으로 위치하고 있습니다. 비상구마다 비상구 안내 사인이 있으므로 여러분이 계신 곳에서 가장 가까운 비상구의 위치를 확인해 주십시오. 또한 비상시에는 비상구까지 유도 등이 통로에 켜지게 됩니다. 객실 기압에 이상이 있을 경우 산소 마스크는 선반에서 저절로 내려옵니다. 마스크가 보이면 앞으로 잡아당겨 코와 입에 대시고 끈으로 머리에 맞게 고정하여 주십시오. 도움이 필요한 동반자가 있는 경우에는 먼저 착용하신 후 도와주시기 바랍니다. 구명복은 비행기가 바다에 내렸을 경우 사용하실 수 있도록 좌석 또는 팔걸이의 아래부분에 있습니다. 착용하실 때는 머리 위에서부터 입으시고 양팔을 넣은 다음 끈을 몸에 맞도록 조여주십시오. 앞에 있는 붉은색 손잡이를 당기시면 부풀어집니다. 충분히 부풀지 않을 때는 공간을 풀어주십시오. 그러나 구명복은 비상구 앞에서 탈출 직전에 부풀려 주십시오. 또한 비행기가 바다에 내리면 탈출 미끄럼대를 구명보트로 사용하게 되며 여러분이 사용하실 비상구의 위치는 승무원의 지시에 따라주시기 바랍니다. 비상구 좌석에 앉으신 곳에서는 비상시 저희 승무원과 함께 다른 승객들의 탈출을 도와주셔야 합니다. 여러분의 적극적인 협조를 부탁드립니다. 이륙 준비를 위해 좌석 등받이를 세워주시고 좌석 벨트를 매셨는지 다시 한번 확인해 주십시오. 보다 자세한 내용은 앞좌석 등받이 속의 안내문을 참고하시기 바랍니다. 저희 대한항공과 함께 즐겁고 편안한 여행 되시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
Departure is Octa 1 squawk 4023.
Calling from 1109er, maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280.
Calling from 1109er, pushback and engine service. Pushback, cushion, report, and ready for pushback.
Roger, report pushback.
Ground Korean 1211 confirm.
Korean 1211. Korean 1211, contact tower 18.2, good day.
라저 컨택 타워 118.2 수고하셨습니다. 감사합니다. Good evening, Incheon Tower, Korean 1211, ready for departure.
Korean 1211, line up and wait, runway 33 left.
라저 line up and wait, runway 33 left, Korean 1211.
손님 여러분, 우리 비행기 이제 이륙하겠습니다. 여러분의 안전을 위해 좌석 벨트를 매셨는지 다시 한번 확인해 주십시오.
Incheon Tower, Korean 1424 with you on holding point runway 32 left.
Korean 1424, good evening, Incheon Tower, hold short of runway 33 left.
Full sharp 32 left, Korean 1424.
Good evening, Incheon Tower, Korean 719, approaching direction, stand by, boarding for progress, please be left.
Korean 719, hold short of runway 33 left.
Hold short of runway 33 left, Korean 719.
Korean 1211, thank you for waiting. Wind 2003 knots, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 33 left, Korean 1211.
Only from 19 caution 1590, welcome to Incheon. Contact ground 1.7, 수고하셨습니다. Contact ground 1.7, 수고하세요.
Incheon Korea Service 6, we do route behind the Alpha Air, ground contact on.
Asiana, confirm Korean 776.
776.
Okay, Korean 776, contact ground 1.7, 수고하셨습니다.
1.7, 776, 수고하셨습니다.
Asiana 1243, cross runway 33 left, taxi via Bravo.
The cross runway 33 left, just via Bravo.
Korean 1404, line up and wait, runway 33 left.
Line up and wait, 33 left, Korean 1424.
Korean 1211, 에어번.
Korean 1211, contact tower approach 119.75, 수고하십시오.
라저 컨택 서울 어프로치 119.75 수고하셨습니다.
Letter 3 to be running 32 right, PM description 2125.
Good evening, Seoul departure, Korean 1211. We are passing 3,800 feet. Climb to flight level 220, 법타원 리마.
Korean 1211 Seoul departure, rate of contact, left hand direct source, climbing flight level 220.
Roger, left turn direct source. Climb maintain flight level 220, Korean 1211. Roger, direct source, Korean 1211.
Singapore 124, contact initial control 13.8.
Russia contact initial control 132.8. 감사합니다.
Roger, direct 법타, Korean 1211. 동기님 이륙하셨나요? 지금 계속 딜레이 되는 것 같네. 와, 오늘 인천은 간만에 또 북적북적하네.
Project Korean 1205, just ready for departure runway 32 right.
Korean 1205, intercom runway 32 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, intercom runway 32 right, clear for takeoff, Korean 1205, thank you.
Solar Perch, 안녕하십니까? Korean 1424, radio climb flight 260, 법타원 리마 departure.
Korean 1424, Seoul departure, rate of contact, left hand direct source, climbing flight level 260.
Left turn, climb maintain flight 260, Korean 1424. Roger, direct associate, Korean 1424.
Korean 1211, contact initial control 132.8.
라저 컨택 인천 컨트롤 132.8. 수고하셨습니다. 굿데이. Good evening, Incheon Control, Korean Air 1211, we are leaving level 180, climb to flight level 220.
1211 Incheon Control, climb to level 220.
Roger, climb to flight level 220, Korean Air 1211. 정말요, 감사합니다.
Korean Air 03, contact Tokyo Control 120.5. Korean Air 023, contact Tokyo Control 120.5. Roger, contact Tokyo Control 120.5. Contact. 한번 Korean Air 023.
손님 여러분, 방금 좌석 벨트 표시등이 꺼졌습니다. 그러나 비행기가 갑자기 흔들리는 경우에 대비해 자리에서는 항상 좌석 벨트를 매시기 바랍니다. 또한 전자담배를 포함한 기내에서의 흡연은 항공보안법에 따라 엄격히 금지되어 있음을 알려드립니다. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. You are also reminded that smoking and use of electronic cigarettes are against the law. Thank you.
네, 오늘 진짜 바쁘네.
Incheon Control 안녕하십니까? Korean Air 1424 radio climb to flight level 260.
Order from 225, contact Incheon Control 128.5. KAL 1424 Incheon Control, climb to level 260.
Climb 50260, Korean Air 142.
Order from 225, contact Incheon Control 128.5. Order from 225 Incheon. Order from 225, radio check. Order from 225, loud and clear. Contact Incheon 128.5. Roger, contact Incheon 128.5, good day.
인천과도 안녕하십니까. Calling 1205 direct to repeat. Call make a flight to 220 now passing flight level 19 하시오.
KAL 15 Incheon Control, climb to level 0.
Roger, call make a flight to 220, Calling 120. Incheon Control, good evening. Korean 719, RKPC 150.
KAL 719 Incheon Control, good evening. Climb to level 350.
Contact level 350, Korean 719.
저는 탕 기장님과 함께 여러분을 모시고 가는 부기장입니다. 저희 대한항공을 이용해 주셔서 대단히 감사합니다. 우리 비행기는 고도 6,700m, 시속 800km로 순항하고 있으며 제주공항에 오전 10시 25분경에 착륙 예정입니다. 현재 제주공항의 날씨는 맑으며 기온은 섭씨 25도입니다. 오늘 비행 중 기상은 좋을 것으로 예보되었으나 기류 영향으로 비행기가 흔들릴 수도 있습니다. 자리에 앉아 계실 때에는 항상 좌석 벨트를 매주시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
Singapore 124, contact Incheon Control 128.5. Roger, contact Incheon Control 128.5.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Tang speaking. Welcome aboard Korean Air. This flight is bound for Jeju International Airport.
Korea
We are
1205
cruising at
Incheon radio check.
22,000 feet or 6,000
Korean Air, Incheon, Korean Air 1205, loud and clear.
800
1205, maintain for level
or
220.
500 miles per hour.
Roger, maintain flight level 220, Korean Air 1205.
Current temperature at Jeju Airport is 25
Incheon
degrees
Control, 안녕하십니까.
Celsius or
인도네시아 1123,
77
via
degrees
South of
Fahrenheit, and the weather
Cabin,
is clear.
level 250.
We expect
Indonesia 123 Control, descent to level 160 by Oman.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're
Descent, flight level 10 by Oman. Indonesia 123.
Korean 1016, contact Tokyo Control 120.5.
Contact 264, question. Tokyo Control 120.5, good day, Korean 1016.
Crew 719 after Kabul, direct Lana. After Kabul, direct Lana, radio 719.
손님 여러분, 기류 변화로 인해 비행기가 흔들리고 있습니다. 손님 여러분의 안전을 위해 자리에 앉아 좌석 벨트를 매주시고 기류가 안정될 때까지 화장실 사용을 삼가 주십시오. 감사합니다.
Korean 1211, contact Incheon Control 128.15.
컨택 인천 컨트롤 128.5 고래는 1211 수고하셨습니다. 굿데이.
Speedbird 762, left 20, left to Union.
Left 20, left to Union, Speedbird 762.
Good evening, 인천 컨트롤 코리안 1211. We are maintain flight level 220.
Korean 1211, 안녕하십니까. 마술 flight level 220.
네, 안녕하세요. 크라임 플라이트 레벨 220. 코리안 1211.
Singapore to Moscow, expect Albert Junior approach 1807. Onlyphone 225 after Doctor, descend via Doctor to Papa arrival. Descend via Doctor to Papa arrival.
Roger, descend via Doctor to Papa arrival, Onlyphone 225.
Speedbird 762, 179, North Mobile, Union. descent 1,800 until ascent to localizer, threat either to approach 1807, report ascent to localizer. Descent 1,800, clear LS Zulu, runway 07, stable 762, report 10, report established. Report 225, QH 413. Roger, plane H1013, elephant 225. Okay, booking only for 1015, we are expecting local later. Only for 1015, wind is calm, 107, clear flag. Roger, wind is calm, 107, clear flag. Only for 225, Incheon confirm. Only from 225, Roger. Only from 225, using 18 train to 1825, descend via to Papa River. Descend to Tango River.
헐, 털주로 바뀌었다.
Roger. Approach runway 25 via to Tango River, only from 225.
털주로 바뀌었다.
China Industrial 1424. Incheon Industrial 424 with you at flight level 60, 20 miles away from Belgium.
Korea 142, 안녕하십니까. Squawk 2617, ident.
Say the squawk again, please. Korea 1424.
Korea 142, QNH station. Squawk 2617.
261, Korea 1424. Confirm, squawk 261. Roger, squawk 2617, Korea 1424.
Only from 225, compound descend via to Tango River. 네, 지금 도토 탱고 라이벌로 바꿔서 내려가고 있습니다. 알파 225 맞아요? Singapore 124 using 18 train to 1825 after Doto descend via Doto to Tango River.
Roger, stage volume 25 and to Tango arrival 1. Incheon 104 via flight level 160.
Station calling again. 다시 한번 말씀하십시오. Ground 1, descent to Vancouver 160.
라즈 디센트 160, 브레인 1211.
인천 컨트롤 플랜 region 5 maintain flat with 220. Korea 1205, Roger, flight to 220. Roger, 220, Korea 1205.
Incheon control
Singapore 1015. Singapore 124, go ahead.
Singapore 124. We are flight level 160.
124, descend via Total to Tango arrival. Descend via Total to Tango arrival.
descend via Total to Tango arrival, number 124.
Engine control, Korean 1424, approaching call descend.
Korea 1424, standby. Korea 1211, descend to flight level 160.
Roger, descent to 160, Korean 1211.
1015. Oliver 1015 by KT18 to gate to be your discretion. Ready to gate via pilot discretion. Thank you for your cooperation. 감사합니다. 고맙습니다. Silver 762, in the car, 182, Kitchen 07, clear track.
Clear to landing 762.
Oliver 225, release speed 250.
Oliver 225, roger that.
Engine control, Korean 1424, I'll descend.
Korea 144, descend to flight level 160. Sorry to delay for contemplation.
50160, Korean 1424.
Korea 1211, descend via Total to Palpitation, Total to Tango arrival, Total to Tango arrival.
Roger, expect to descend via Total to Tango arrival, Korean 1211.
Korea 142, after Total, descend via Total to Tango arrival.
After the total descent via Dodo 2, Papa arrival, Korean 1424.
Korea 142, negative, Total to Tango, Total to Tango arrival.
Correction, Delta 2 Tango arrival, Korean 1424.
Next station, gate 10, radio check. JJ, to standby. Station 2. Oliver 225 descend to 4,000 by Halle.
Roger, descend 4,000 by Hanoi, Oliver 225.
Oliver 225, 15 miles east of initial first fix Halle, descend to 1,800 until assumption localizer, cruise ILS, New approach 1825, report assumption localizer.
Roger, report stabilize localizer, Oliver 225.
Digital to Carlo 9, 2, Digital to standby 5 minutes. This is 2.
지금 제주 들어가는 항적이 좀 많아가지고 적당히 그냥
Inter control China 1205, return double descent please.
Korea 1205, descent to flight level 160.
Roger, descent flight level 160, Korea 1205.
Studio 22, landing clear. P3D V4 clear. Jeju International Airport, flight level 220. Studio 22, standby clear. Standby by Jeju Air 22.
Silver 762, runway vacated.
Silver 762, fix to gate to be your description, flight
Taxi gate via wireless discretion, Silver 762, 수고하셨습니다.
Jeju 22, clearance for you, let's copy. Go to Jeju 22. Jeju 22, clear to Jeju International Airport to take a runway 36 right via Delta 2 departure, transition to tax, then depart, climb to river 220, call 2646 with that.
네, 볼보님 안녕하세요.
Silver 762, disregard story. Studio 22, CTO에 말씀해 주실 수 있나요? Studio 22 지금 쇼핑을 보내드렸잖아요. 걸리겠습니다, Studio 22. Oliphant 22 by right hand left 하늘, distance 4,000 by 하늘. Roger, direct 하늘, Oliphant 25. Singapore 124, right turn, direct 하늘, distance 4,000 by 하늘. Confirm direct 하늘. Singapore 1 approaching right turn direct to Hana.
Roger, Drake, hello, Singapore 1 to 4.
Report 225 clears the INS Julia approach to runway 25. Roger, clear INS Julia approach to runway 25, report 225. Singapore 155 east of initial Pacific Hana, right turn direct Hana. Descent 1,800 SW localizer with IML Julia approach runway 07, cushion 25. Report SW localizer.
저는 디렉트 준비가 됐습니다.
Roger,
관제사님.
Direct, hello, and 1,008, descend 8,100, cushion 1,800, expect, 025, before delay,
Only from 225, we are localizer stabilized. Only from 225, 인터셉트가 아니라 로컬라이저, 에스탑션 로컬라이저 하시면 말씀해주세요. 에스탑으실 Roger, only from 225. Singapore 124 right hand direct 하늘 하시라고 하늘.
큰일 났네. 왜 하늘로 안 가시지?
Direct, hello, Singapore 1 to 4.
이곳은 전쟁터입니다. 싱가포르 어디 가시지?
Visual 22 with very square please, right for pushback. Visual 22 reports well ready for pushback.
Advancement ready for pushback, visual 22.
Korea 142 with speed minimum due to position, arrival spacing.
Sorry, say again? Korean 1424?
Korea 142 with speed minimum due to arrival spacing.
Roger, this speed to minimum arrival spacing, Korean 1424.
Korea 1211. Failure indicate speed.
스피드 220, 코리안의 1211.
Korea 1211 is available increase speed 240 knots due to spacing.
라지 인크리스 스피드 240, 코리안의 1211.
Korea 1211, thank you. Only from 225, we are localizer stabilized. Korea 225, wind calm, 185, clear trend, after touchdown, vacate runway immediately. Only from 225, clear trend, 185, wind calm, after touchdown. Vacate runway immediately. Roger, Elephant 225, clear to land, runway 25, wind calm. Elephant 225, vacate to runway without delay. Roger, vacate runway without delay. Clear 1211, 15 miles northeast of initial Pacific Hammer. Right turn to left Hammer, descent 1,800 onto exception localizer. Clear ILS G approach manager, set report exception localizer.
Roger, left turn direct 하늘, ILS Zulu 25 approach. Report established localizer. Korean 1211.
And Korean 1211, region normal speed.
Roger, resume normal speed. Korean 1211.
Insurance receiver 1 we are receivers localizer.
Singapore 124, wind car 1825, trend, you are sequence number 2, wind cushion, air traffic, Boeing 737, cushion, Boeing 777, are we on? Ahead, 8 mile ahead.
Particular flying going 25, no, wonderful.
Issue to 2, really, let's push back. Studio 62, push back the engine filter, curve the QNH 1012, engine 1836 right. That's issue to 2. Korea 144, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Korean 142.
Korea 144, 14 mile northeast of station, southeast of initial approach 6 Hammer, descent 1,800 station, 1,800 until extension localizer correct ILS Julia approach 1825. Report extension localizer, your sequence number 4.
Alright, Hanul descend 1,800 until established on ILS runway 25, clear for ILS 25 approach, landing sequence number 4, Korean 1424.
Elephant 225, welcome to Jeju, vacate runway. Roger, Elephant 225. Elephant 225, text to date via your descriptions 원습니다. Roger. 택시 티켓 수고하셨습니다. Elephant 225.
Korean 1211, established localizer.
Korea 1211, wind calm, 182 to the trend, use caution at traffic going 777, 8 mile ahead, Singapore.
Roger, looking out. Cleared runway 25. Korean 1211. 제가 지금 뭐라고 한 거죠?
Korea 1205, right hand left 하늘. Korea 1205, right hand left 하늘. Descent 4000 by 하늘.
Roger, right hand left 하늘, descent 4000, Korea 12.
Visual to 2, request to text from me, 36 right. Visual to 2, text to runway 26 right via your discretion. Visual to 2, say you again. Visual to 2, text to runway 26 right via pilot discretion. Treasure to text to runway 26 via pilot discretion. Visual control, Korea runway gets descent. Korea 118 text position, descent. To climb to the 160. Descend to flight level 160, Korea runway.
와, 오늘 관제사님들 진짜 힘드시겠어요.
Singapore 124, the gate runway immediately. Roger, Singapore 124. 2500 안녕하십니까. 식전에 원투미는 여벤치 사람의 투수요. Korea 192 인천 컨트롤 맞아요. 컨트롤 투투요. Singapore 124 text to gate via elevation. Roger, text to gate, discretion, no one to go. Korea 1224, rigid speed minimum due to arrival spacing.
Reduce speed to minimum due to traffic, Korea 1424.
Korea 1424, windy curve, runway 25 to X5, use caution air traffic, Boeing 737, Korea 5 mile ahead.
Whereas runway 25, caution for the 737, traffic in front, Korea 1424.
저 할 줄 안 보여가지고 그냥 오토로 내려갈게요. 캔 바로 뒤트래픽이 붙어 있어가지고 보이네.
Ready for takeoff, runway 36 right, check to 2. Check to standby, Korea 1211, after touchdown, vacate runway immediate, without delay. Vacate runway without delay due to arrival traffic.
Roger, after touchdown, vacate to runway without delay. Korean 1211.
JJF 62, wind calm, runway 26 right, clear to 36. So,
takeoff, NA36 right 2. 그러면 1205 towards IBEX approach runway 25, towards IBEX approach runway 25.
Roger, clear direct to runway 25, approach Korea 1205. Intro control Korea 1205, runway 25, establish localizer.
Korea 1205, wind runway 25 towards France, use caution air traffic, Korea 747, Korea, 9 miles ahead.
Korea 1205, Indica runway 25, clear track.
Engine control descending on command 2 against defense. December 1202 descent to flight level 160. Roger, descent to flight level 160. Korea 118 after total descent via total to total to Tango arrival. To Tango arrival. After total to Tango arrival, Korean 118.
오, 뒤에 캔이 바로
Korean 112 text to gate via your discretion. 수고하셨습니다.
라저 택시 투 게이트 파일럿 디스크레이션 코리아는 1211 오늘 정말 수고하셨습니다. 바로 캔이 내려와가지고 캔 고라운드 시키려다가
Korea 118 upon clear descent via total to Tango arrival. 맞아, descent via total to Tango arrival. Korea 118.
Alpha 35, we are gate. Thank you for your ATC service. 수고하셨습니다.
수고하셨습니다. Intercontrol Eagle 124, we are parking gate 15 and engine cut off. Thank you for your ATC services. 수고하셨습니다. 네, 수고하셨습니다. CCO2 위에 여러분. CCO2 Intercontrol, say your altitude, push altitude. CCO2 say your again. CCO2 say your altitude. Pascal, CCO2. Intercontrol, Korea 1, confirm QNH. Korea 118, QNH 1013, sorry. CCO2, altitude 29.92.
와, 오늘 진짜 관제사분들 장난 아니게 미치겠어. 오늘 역대급인 것 같은데. 비행을 못하면 파킹이라도 잘해야지. 저는 사실 기장님인지 몰랐어요. 계실 때는. 가지고 나가서 알았어요. 다음에는 제가 얼굴 딱 봐놨으니까 가지고스. 오, 이거 뭐야 이거. 이야, 랜딩 좋네요. 제가 캔 일부러 13번 비워놨어요. 캔 13번 좋아해서.
Engine control, GPA alternate to your warning shift 0. GPA 1292, after to descend via the to Tango level. Roger, stay to Alpha level. GPA 1292 to Tango level. Roger, to Tango level. Roger, 1295, to reach via your discretion. Roger, take to via gate to discretion 수고하셨습니다. 그러면 118 마이스터시간 하늘 비싼 스쿼트 by 하늘 Descend to 4,000 by 하늘 Korean
Engine Korean 1424, park at gate 7. Thank you for ATC services. 감사합니다. 수고하십시오.
네, 원본 찍고 수고하셨습니다. 수고하셨어요. 그리고 인천 컨트롤에서는 인간해줘. 메인테인 플랜으로 뜻식대로. 안사나 인라이나 H로 안녕하십니까. 인천 컨트롤 컨셉을 뜻식대로. 컨펌 플랜으로 뜻식대로. 인샤 인라이나 H로 파운티브 뜻식대로.
자, 오늘 저는 방송 여기서 마치겠습니다.
Visual 50 for your altitude. Visual 50 Incheon control, rolling contact. Visual navigation, flight push climb to flight level 220.
Japan 1292, proceed direct Hanoi. Proceed direct Hanoi.
Okay, direct to Hanoi, just Japan 1292.
Intro control, we are arriving 4,000 feet, cranial only. Cranial 11A, 6, cushion, clear the IS 3 approach, 1807 approach, cushion 25 approach, report for section operation. Cleared to IS Zulu, 25 approach, report to and localized stabilize, cranial only.
수고하셨습니다. 방송 끌게요. 좋은 밤 되십시오. 굿데이.
인중 컨트롤 크레니어 1205 KPC 스타팅입니다.